What on earth is Zagreb?
It's the capital of Croatia.
Oh my. You know that.
Oh my God. He
Oh
admitted it.
my God! He admitted it. Did you take routes, or were you still deciding on your original routes?
I'm taking routes.
What? Are
You
you
guys are crazy.
insane?
Don't forget about the stations too.
Yeah, so you can build stations on cities, and then it counts as you having a path through that city.
You can take someone else's path, not steal it, but you can use it.
Why
Yeah.
does this seem like DAE version of the game we played last time?
It's the same, it just has 2 more rules.
I mean, he's not right. It is a little more DA.
I didn't realize we were still on Europe, but this was the
Oh, I picked 2 cards.
original version of the game. I think. I don't know, maybe 1912 Big Cities isn't.
Yeah, I don't think 1912 Europe of Big Cities is the original version of the game.
I don't know,
Hey, it's
dude.
my turn. Dude, just let's do that.
What are you gonna do, Mouth?
I'm just having a meltdown over here.
Why?
Dragon just gifted 70 gift
Ooh.
subs. Yeah, so
Tier 3s?
I'll just tier,
Oh,
tier,
tier 370!
That would be, how much money would that be? Like 1600?
tier 3s? Oh my god, I don't even wanna know.
$70, $25 purchases? Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Sorry, mouse on the chess timer.
Sorry, it's my
Tier
I'm
three.
calming down. I'm calming down. Ryan, let's go.
Crack open a Smirna ice with the boys.
It is my go. He's right. Let me think about this one for a second. You gotta be real careful about one like this. I think we want one of those right there.
Have you ever seen the Twitch ad of NL Silverfish clip claiming he's one of the best Minecraft streamers? Yeah, I have, and he is. Where's the
Yeah,
punchline?
what's the punchline?
Where's the punchline?
Have you ever seen
What's the
NL's
joke?
TikTok of the dog farting in the lake?
Yo!
It went mega viral, dude. It's everywhere.
You're supposed to save that.
Then it goes special poop. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, 148,000 views. The other one I put out today, 1,400. That's a lemon, boys. That one's not going anywhere.
It's part of the process. Yo, the password is on this board.
Why would you say that?
Because I didn't know what to. I thought.
God damn it, Dan.
What? No one's gonna know.
Why? Like, just why would you?
I
do
didn't-
that?
wait, why?
I thought it was a Canadian word for gasoline or something.
Oh my Daniel!
He's doing it on purpose.
He's
I
like-
know
I
he is.
can't make up a new word. I like the old one was memorable. All right. So I can take 2 of the same one card or 2 of the same card.
I don't know. You figure it out.
That's fair.
Can we get a password change after this?
We
don't need
have to
this.
get a password
Yeah,
change
we have
after
to,
this.
no.
Yeah, I'm just okay. Making sure.
You know, next time when you ask what the password is, I'll just tell you. Because we might as well just get it out there instead of going
I
through
mean,
the
what are
song
the
and
odds
dance.
that the password is gonna be on the board game?
Like
we're playing?
100% because we played this before I had to set the new password.
I don't. Well, I didn't have any issue in leaking the first good password. The second password, you can't remember it.
It's in the Discord.
I know, but the other one I didn't have to look at. You just know it's. Can I say what the old one?
I
is?
would rather you didn't.
Okay. All right.
Why would you? What do you stand to gain from?
Well, we're not gonna go back to it, so we might as well let the cat out of the bag so people.
What if
get
I
a
want to
little
use it for
context.
something else at some point?
Isn't it the same password to your bank account, Dan?
Or your Star Citizen hanger? Oh no, someone's gonna steal my Corvette!
Get this guy out of here.
All of my lithium!
I'm about due to do another video on that next door.
Dude, your stream of Citizen Con that one year was maybe the most entertaining product you ever made.
I don't even remember it. was
let me put it this
entertaining?
way: it was rife with technical difficulties, and after crowdfunding for 7 years, they came out and said, "Hey, we're adding a whole new feature to the game where if you have track IR, we will sync your mouth movements through your webcam with your character's mouth movements on the screen." And everyone went, "Whoa!"
Hey, is this a time to beat up on unfinished games?
I don't know if I get it.
I mean, Isaac.
Isaac is mega finished. It's been
If
finished.
it's finished, why is there new DLC coming out every other month?
DLC
Isaac is
is-
well done.
If it's finished, why does it suck?
If they put Isaac on the grill anymore, it's gonna turn into shoe leather.
It's gonna find a new color darker than black.
Great game though.
Yeah.
It's not wrong. Don't tell me that.
Austin, you got it. Did you do racing in it back in the day?
Not like any like real. Like I did a little bit of it with like Richard and Justin and them. It was just for fun though.
You never got into Balls of Steel?
Nah, I wanted to, but I was too small of a channel at the time.
Wow. Well,
Said who?
I don't know, whoever was running the dang thing.
So you applied to get in?
No, I just didn't bother trying.
Well, then I mean that you kind of put the onus on Richard and Cobalt when you know they would have welcomed you in.
I don't think you look up at the boys with multi-thousand view streams with 10 viewers and go, yeah, they'll accept me into the open arms.
who's
I
laughing
mean-
now?
I think it was
I mean, I'm
about
friends with
skill
both
back,
of them now, so
wasn't it? It was about skill back then, wasn't it? Like
I
if
don't
you're
know.
good, you could have played.
I may have even been playing something else at the time. I don't really remember. I may have even not even been streaming it. I may have been working. I don't know.
Somebody stop this guy.
F.
I got my freaking brain melted over the last 2 weeks making Mario levels.
I know you have like every time. I'm like, all right, hey, I could go watch Austin. I'm like, no, I can't.
It's unknown, dude. Only 2 more to go.
How many levels have you made?
8.
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's dedication.
I hit like so that I knew the first level. I knew the first like 2 levels were gonna be pretty easy to make because I hadn't made any levels in a while. So like, I knew that getting those ideas weren't gonna be hard. I was really worried about like the chunk in the middle because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like run at ideas 2 in and then sit there with like 8 levels to make and not know what to do. But I hit like a super stride after the second level, and all like 4 or 5 of those levels in the middle, just one after the other.
Pog you.
It went well. It went very, very well.
Are there any trap levels where we're going to be on it for like 7 hours?
Well, I mean, the game's only there's a 1 hour time limit.
You.
And then what happens if
motherfucker.
how
If
is that determine the winner if neither
The
person
person, if the person who gets the furthest.
or if they
there's-
get the same part?
So like it goes all the way down to like like pixels. Like I set up a tiebreaker system that.
Yo,
Those
pixel
all-
perfecticity.
I mean, it won't. I don't think it'll go that far. Like basically, whoever gets to the farthest checkpoint, then the furthest section of the checkpoint, then the furthest obstacle of the checkpoint, and then like who died the furthest on the obstacle. Like if it goes that far, I don't think it will.
Gotcha.
You're not gonna have to worry about it. I'll give you a very simple flow chart. Am I playing? Yes. Award my opponent a loss.
You're gonna. You haven't even. Are you gonna even launch Mario Maker before?
I've been playing Mario Maker for 700 years. Before
haven't played
Mario
it in
Maker,
months.
it's just Mario. It's 2 buttons.
Oh,
Well,
it's just Mario. You played so many of my levels. You told me it's just Mario.
It's just Mario. And then
All
you're
right.
nice enough, whenever there's a spin jump, you put a little Z there. So I just,
Yeah. Do you know what the C means?
I do know what this, that's a shell jump, right?
Not a shell jump, but
It's something to do with a shell. You-
not necessarily.
You
even a
toss,
shell.
you toss a shell there.
You toss something.
You
Yeah.
toss, yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, of course.
you put those in there?
C for
I-
Chuck.
Wasn't original. I used to not like the throwable stuff, but during the 3rd level, I experimented a little bit with it, and I was like, this isn't that bad. Because the throwable stuff gets really hard. But I found out as long as you don't go overboard with it, it's still manageable. Although the level I just finished today is nuts. But I also cleared it in 30 minutes, so maybe I don't know. It's a very, very hard but very short level. So I don't know how it's going to play out on the tourney.
Well, I'd be interested to see you, Austin, write down on a piece of paper who you think's going to win in what order, and then reveal it at the end. See how close you are.
I already said to my chat that I think one of 3 people will win, and I think the other 3 people are outside shots.
Where am I, an inside or outside shot?
I'll let you answer that question for yourself.
I think I'm better than Ryan at Mario Maker.
You know, we did like a bunch of videos that prove that to be false.
In what way?
Your score and Math's score combined was lower than my score in all the Mario Maker videos we did.
What?
I mean, I've been playing you up as the underdog, Dan. So I mean, I know you like that. So.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll take Will now. And then I'll steal your girl.
Okay, that got me real good.
Wait, so what does that mean now? I have a house there?
So if that, I mean, you kind of biffed it a little bit, but if there were no routes left, you could use one of those routes if it's not yours. So look at Berlin. See how Ryan just took Berlin? I don't know why. I guess he needs either that green route or that yellow route.
Oh, see, I wanted to put the cars down there. Okay. Melf's muted or talking about 70 subs right now. That's where Melf is.
I'm not muted. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm excited though because I think all 6 of the competitors can win games.
Wait, Melf, are you in it?
Oh,
no.
Certainly not.
Why not?
Apollo said I'm not good enough, so.
That's not true. He was the 3rd person.
Do you want
I
me to
asked.
pull up the screenshots?
Yeah, pull up
Not
the
only that,
screenshots.
chat, he sent this at like 3 in the morning, so I was asleep. I woke up, he said, "You're not good enough, sucker." And then he did a little demon emote, and then he didn't respond.
Smiling imp.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's dirty. You shouldn't.
Menacing.
You shouldn't send that. That's an intimidation technique.
Do you want to pay these extra cards? What is this?
So tunnels are like, you gotta do something extra. I can't remember the specific rule, but I think you gotta like, I don't know. Chat on it.
Okay.
Really, really hard to see what route Dan might have. Perhaps Madrid to Moscow.
I mean, see, like if we're in North America, at least I'm like, okay, I could kind of figure that out. I'm looking at the map for those 2 things you just said. Plus 15.
Wow, I got the big long one there.
Yeah, the way.
But yeah, my main goal was I wanted the games to be close in the tournament. I didn't want anyone running away with it, so like I didn't invite B-Rex. I wanted to, but I was like, nah, he'll just win automatically.
Rip.
This is true. You think you can beat B-Rex?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
I also
like
love
that-
the narrative that getting too good at something means you stop getting invited to things.
It doesn't though. Like this is a special case. Normally you invite the best players who are running a tournament.
Mm,
I'm not doing that.
it's not how
I'm not doing
Champions
that.
Assault worked.
I mean, the same like 2 people won almost every game.
Almost.
I didn't. Oh no, there was the card game. That's right. Forgot about that one. Anyone want some orange cards?
Wow.
Skirt.
Anyone want some orange cards?
Mm,
I think
Sinful.
though that the levels are very fun. I've made some sequels too. I think people will be excited, except for the one that took 12 hours to clear.
Cannonball Chaos. You heard it here
No, I
first.
tried, Dan. I tried.
See, like I hope you're like pump faking me. So when we
I'm
get
not. It
No,
already
he's
like
bad, he's
it
pumping.
already has a sequel. That's
I
why
know,
I
but we
can't
need a
do-
trequel.
I can't when there's so many other maps to make sequels for. There are 2 sequels, and I'm gonna make a third.
A
And
trequel?
then-
What about a prequel?
I don't know if that
Dude, you
even
should
makes
make a prequel where you can only be small Mario.
That's like pretty much almost every map I've made, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. Baby Mario, they haven't added him yet.
Yo, are there any Zelda levels? Shoot, let's get any Link levels.
Baby Mario.
No, because
No?
they're very slow and they're not really meant to be hard levels. Like if you make a Link level and you make it hard, it becomes fucking boring.
Have you made any levels where you run straight and a bunch of music blocks play Old Town Road?
I made that now. But man, if I wanted, 30,000 plays, boy howdy, I could.
Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna key to my Kiko Clay.
So what's been the highlight of your guys' past 7, boys?
Mario Maker. I already talked about mine. That's literally been my whole life.
Okay. What are you gonna play after Mario Maker? Will you start streaking Gungeon again?
No, probably.
Why?
Because I have over 1,000 hours in that game. Unlike some certain people in this call, there's a limit.
But I'm
Just unnecessary, really.
I got the ear to the ground from the Ruru Club. That's what they want to see.
I mean, do they though?
What do you mean, do they?
Do they?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna play some Dark Souls again because I.
Oh, baby.
Oh, he's done it.
But I mean, I also just have to like prep for the tourney as well. I need to get some stuff made for it. I want it to be a production,
Face cam?
I probably.
He's bringing the face cam back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's funny because like I actually do want to do it. The one thing holding me back is that for like the last 7 months, I've had a good haircut. But this is the first time in 7 months that I've let it grow a little too long again. And
Get a cut forehead.
yeah, I know, but the person who I know who worked at the place no longer works at the place. It was more
Hey,
awkward.
I'll do it. I've got a bowl.
Look, I've been there before. I don't want to go back.
Then we all have at some point.
You really said
Tell us
it.
the highlight of your past 7.
Family stuff's probably up there.
Yeah, you said you got invited. Your family invited you somewhere. I saw that on Twitter. What does that mean?
It was just it was a bit of a joke that the holiday was family day and that my family wanted to spend time together.
Wait, I feel like we've talked about this before, and it's a Canadian thing. But what's Family Day?
it's a holiday that I don't know. It's been around for maybe a decade at the most,
Yeah.
maybe a bit less. And I think they just looked at February and they're like, "There's not much going on here. We
Agreed.
should probably give people a little slack," and then they just call it Family Day. So it's not much more to it than that, I don't think. So
I mean, that's very different than anything we have in the U.S. We don't have Family Day.
Yeah, instead you celebrate George Washington's birthday, even though he died 200 years ago. You get the day off.
Who was your first, let's say, Compe Prime Minister?
It was Sir John A. Macdonald.
McDonald's. Let's go. We got you trademarked in our country.
It's with
can you
an-
tell me a
it's
little
with
bit
an A.
about? Can you tell me a little bit about McDonald? Because I literally know nothing about him.
He
Scottish.
was Scottish and a lawyer and an alcoholic, and he
Yeah.
despised the First Nations people, but also got the railroad built that united the country. It was a complicated legacy.
Mmm.
He lived in Napanee for a bit.
Yeah,
What's
he
that?
actually practiced law in Kingston as well.
Dan, did you know Kingston was the original capital of Canada?
It was the
What?
It for real
Yep.
was the first capital of Canada, and over 150 years later, that's still its predominant tourist pull. Is people driving through and going, this place used to be the capital of Canada.
When did it get stripped of its glory?
I think like 4 years after it got it or something.
Oh, it's not like it was like a recent thing.
No. Long time ago.
But I wonder, why did it get stripped of its glory?
I think it was too close to the American border or something.
Probably.
Were you scared?
Well, yeah.
K Conesies. Does K Conesy go to TwitchCon?
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
Are any of you guys going to TwitchCon Amsterdam?
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
Why not?
This is a long and expensive trip, you know.
Anybody going to Amsterdam, there's a place. It's the Luce Cafe.
I'll be sure to remember.
LUTJE. Get the steak. Get the tenderloin.
Why'd you say loin like that?
Tenderloin. How else do you say it? Tenderloin.
He's not at night yet.
Get sirloin. Get it?
I got it. Yeah, I guess it's a joke.
Donkey.
I honestly, no conventions more than a 3-hour drive from my front door.
I mean,
Rip and Pepe Hands NLSS con.
Well, we could have it in Seattle.
No.
I'd be down. Yeah, let's get some new tickets.
Just PAX and Anime Revolution. I will not be attending Anime Revolution. I will be staying at least 1 kilometer radius away from the Vancouver Convention Center when Anime Revolution is on.
why?
Because I'm always eating brunch next to like 10 Saitamas. And they look at me funny.
What's Saitama?
It's a bald anime character from One Punch Man.
That is true.
Punchman or
Yes.
I mean, that could be good content.
Actually, I think it would be good content for me to go to Anime Revolution.
As One Punchman.
I wanted to ask, now that you've been doing and trying more things, would you be more open to a panel at this stage?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just a panel in any convention that you so happen to be going to. There's no specific one.
100%. I'm not going to do a panel at PAX unless they pay me. I would do a panel if we did our own convention. I would do 100 panels. But I already paid in 2013 or 2014 to go to GDC, fly to GDC, pay. Well, I didn't have to pay for my pass, but I paid for Kate's pass. Hotels at GDC, speak for free. You're like, $1,000 in the red, and then you get your feedback that say, congratulations, you're the 257th highest rated speaker at the convention this year. It's a real slap in the face.
Where was GDC?
It's always in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, that's your thing, your PowerPoint on how to get exposure from YouTubers.
Exactly, yes.
That was a good one. I watched that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It was a goodie.
I didn't know you were.
That's not what you said the first time. They go, "Hey, thanks for the 5 cents." Within 5 minutes of meeting you. I'm like, all right. All right.
Just don't really want those that bad, but
on the other
take
hand,
'em.
though, if you are one of the top 52 speakers at GDC, they put your picture on a playing card, and then they give everybody a deck of playing cards with your pictures on them.
Really?
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. That money could go to paying people to speak.
Ryan, if I got your card, I would give you a royal flush.
Okay. I would accept it, sir. I would accept it.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna flush the card down the toilet.
Guys, we can't let Ryan set up a border all the way around the map like last time.
Well, then grab a
Stop 'em.
spot in between Marseille and Roma. Oh, that's Mouse. What do you mean?
Yeah, Malf.
Ryan's not even what is he doing? He's not doing anything.
Malf's trying to get the whole circumference, dude.
What? No.
He's trying to encircle.
What? No.
No, I went over. to ask about, Angora?
Austin, I saw you posted a new movie review. What did you watch?
The Imitation Game.
Yo, thank you, by the way, for giving the Imitation Game a good review. I feel like the movie was well liked when it came out, and then in the ensuing years, everybody's been like, "But it's not actually that great of a movie." And you know what? They're wrong, and you're right. It is that great.
Is it about a spy?
No. It's about a guy building like the first computer.
Math
Oh.
wizard, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedictine cucumber.
Benedici, Calgary.
Oh, he's going for Calgary. Get him.
The movie's good. It's just it's very dramatized. I think that's one of the negatives I gave it. Is that it's just everything happens too perfectly in like a movie sense, which is good for like the watchability of the movie, but like in terms of like believability, since it's a nonfiction, it kind of just. I was like, yeah, I mean, this is cool and all, but there's no way this actually happened.
But it actually happened, didn't it?
The events of the movie overall happened, but the specifics are all embellished and
I went
dramatized.
over to ask about what happened.
But Benedict Cumberbatch was very good in the movie. He's an extremely good actor, like insanely good.
I actually believe that he is Stephen Strange.
Dude. In my review, I was like, I don't know. I thought I was gonna just see Doctor Strange the whole time, but he's so good at acting that he was a totally different character.
It was extremely fucked up when Hitler para-dropped into the headquarters of MI6 and he pulled the Eye of Agamotto out of his front pocket and turned back time until he was an artist and then forged his acceptance letter to that art school so he never actually became Hitler.
Mm-hmm. This is funny. I don't get it, but I'm enjoying it.
And then you dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just a general time travel
Just
joke. but
basically
linked
just
to Marvel.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bullshit.
You guys know I like to keep things light and airy here, but this is like a real question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was there any ever research into like his childhood that made him like that?
You'd have to ask a historian. I don't know.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure there's a lot of research into Hitler. Yes, but I don't think any of us are qualified to talk about
was
it.
one of the top surgeons in Manhattan, but he played fast and loose with the risks in his life. He got in a
Nice save,
car
nice
accident that destroyed his hands, and then broke and destitute and on the edge of hopelessness, he went to Tibet and was greeted by Tilda Swinton playing the Ancient One, who taught him the ways of the Eye of Agamotto, which led to him defeating Dormammu, a timeless, intra-dimensional being at his
Can't really
own game.
defeat him, but okay.
It was like the War of 1812. He won by not losing.
Because he was like
Didn't he win by losing infinitely?
Yeah, but then at the end is like
put him in a time loop. Yeah.
didn't even matter. It wasn't like
But-
real people.
Didn't Hitler? He wanted to be an artist, but people were like, "Your art sucks," and that made him mad. Isn't that?
Everyone was telling him to stop painting and just start drawing furry commissions. That's where the real money is.
He would have been rich.
I did. Someone did send me a DM on Instagram today. I'm trying to read it. It was about. I mean, it says, "Hey, blah blah blah. I like the podcast. I also happened to run into Austin at Walmart. And I took this picture of him, and he sent me a picture, and it was like a costume.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, LOL, come on.
It's a very creative joke.
Good one. Yeah.
Dude, ever since I got grocery delivery, I haven't been to Walmart in like fucking 2 years.
You're getting groceries?
Hell yeah, dude.
I didn't know you got groceries. I thought you lived off DoorDash.
No, I mean, I still need stuff.
You can't
I mean-
ice cream DoorDash, dude. It would melt.
Well, you can't.
You can't
what now?
DoorDash ice cream, dude. It would melt.
You
Both
can't-
would melt. To
I mean,
be
you
fair.
could totally DoorDash ice cream. Actually, that's like literally extremely DoorDashable. You can't DoorDash toilet paper, and you know.
Yeah, you can.
There are services that do that. They'll like.
Yeah, it's
Get
called
stuff
grocery delivery service.
No. There are
Nurses.
separate ones that will do it.
Well,
It's
why
kinda
would you
like,
do that when you can just get
I'm
groceries?
not arguing with you. I'm just telling you it's a thing in some places.
Yo, Mouth, I took a lift today, dude.
Really? How'd
Yeah.
you feel about it?
Well, I was like, I'm not sure if this is worth $12, but it felt kind of luxurious.
Yeah, I've taken a few Ubers in my day.
Wait, you've never been in like Lyft or Uber before?
I have, but Vancouver only got them less than a month ago.
Why?
We
Don't
kept
like
them.
technology?
Well, we kept them out of the city during the period where they got everywhere as soon as possible, and like a rat infestation ingratiated themselves into the fabric of the city. So
Like an
immensely
actual
they-
rat?
You know, like Uber just kind of like, it was like we're an app, and then it was everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not like they ever ran it through like, you know, city council and stuff like that. So, you know, they finally ran it through city council and got it here. But it's expensive because you have to, in order to drive for Lyft here, you actually have to have a professional driving license. Like the same thing that like a chauffeur or a taxi driver would have.
Oh, like a I think they call them medallions in New York. They're like $200,000 to drive a taxi.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
the taxi drivers here are pissed, which makes sense. But also, I'm like, well, that's what you get for driving like a jerk all the time. Sorry.
Ooh, the pink armada is taking over.
There's a blue on my screen.
It's yellow on my screen.
It's red on my screen.
Ooh. Is that easy to program?
A color?
Color perfecticity?
It would be, it's, to me, it actually seems harder to program.
Yeah.
To make it different for everybody.
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
It is a little weird that it's all of the colors are different for everybody.
It's probably easier. It's probably just as easy. It's just stupid.
Yes,
Like it's literally just based off of like you're spectating a thing, and then they say, well, this person's this color, this person's this color, not the actual person, but the position they are in your menu is probably what it is. Like, does it go green, blue, pink for you guys?
No.
Mm-mm.
Red,
On the
blue,
left.
purple for me.
Why don't they just do
Alright, then
underscore
I have no
lock,
clue how they did it.
underscore lock bar asterisk slash color underscore no change?
you don't even have to do that.
How would you do it?
I mean, you just, I mean, you could do it an infinite number of ways, but when people join the game, you would just have an order that is corresponding with the color, and then you'd be like, okay, whoever joined first gets the first color, which is red, second gets blue, etc., etc. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Think harder.
I don't know, dude. These guys are low on cars. I don't want to go too far.
We're all very. Oh no, I'm a little ahead on cars.
Well, Ryan's thinking, can someone explain to me the HQs?
We already did, but
I know, but I wasn't paying attention.
if you have one, you can use a route that's not yours on it.
That's pretty valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, sexy. My saddle woman.
When does the game end?
When someone runs out of pieces, or they go below 3, I think.
3 what?
Pieces.
Trains, yeah.
Okay.
He's doing the thing where he's drawing a million routes, and it worked for him last time, and that pisses me off.
Aw, son of a bitch.
No, you did that last time, and you still won. I'm not falling for it.
You're winning right now, Apollo.
How do you know?
Says you got 50 points.
Yeah, but those don't matter. It's the
Yeah,
routes.
dude, I only have 31 points. I'm in last.
Here we go. Just gonna take some more routes. Let's just do this one.
Dunka. Ooh.
Barracuda.
Donkey.
Ah.
You know they're Canadian?
Yes.
Yep. A heart.
Heart? Shark?
I saw you again.
Oh, I thought of a joke the other day. I've been waiting to tell
Oh, dude,
you.
hit me.
Okay, so, guess what Ryan's favorite kind of like food setup is?
Food setup.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
be more specific?
Just take a guess.
I read it in chat.
Charcuterie.
Yes, my favorite food setup. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Brilliant.
Thank you.
How do you have people do that? They can clap like super fast by like. No, they like do it with just their hands.
That's what I'm doing.
No, but they do it like a freaking machine gun, like.
What is he talking
You should
about?
you see people
It's
do
a-
that on
it's like a-
TikTok.
It's a special way to clap. You move your hands in a way that every time you clap and then you move it, you clap again. Like you clap twice for every clap. It's crazy.
Clap your hands, say yeah.
That's a band.
Exactly.
I saw someone do it once and I was like, this guy's a fucking wizard. But it's just, practice, like always, like real wizards.
Can't stop doing the hand thing, by the way.
Choo choo.
I mean, this is a random question. Do you guys remember, like, when you were young, what was your favorite toy to play with?
Lego.
Probably Lego, yeah.
Like, what set of Lego? I want to
Just
get granular here.
Regular
All
Legos.
of them. I mean, I could tell
Yeah,
you.
I
which ones
didn't
had,
get a
but-
set. I just had like the brick ones that you could build stuff with.
My
I would always build pyramids because they were the easiest. You just put the Legos like on the edge of each one and you build them up and it'd be like, oh, I made a pyramid.
So double Legos. What about you, Ryan?
It's more of a Playmobil sort of guy.
I also
What's-
lied.
What's Playmobil?
Oh, go ahead.
Canadian
Lame.
Lego.
Okay.
Shaka 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 shaka.
No,
Yeah,
mine was actually Connects because I think I
Connects
played
are
with
good.
those for a longer time. Yeah.
Actually, Connects and Mechanics or Meccano or whatever it was called. Yeah, Meccano. I like that one too.
Dude, he went from Madrid to Moscow.
We let him do it.
the whole game, but he freaking did it. Oh my.
You know he completed the route because he said chugga 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 chugga.
Wait, you guys can't hear that?
No.
Oh!
I mean, we knew you were doing
Oh.
it. It's the only thing you got on the board. Ryan! How does this work?
Dude, all the good routes are gone. It's all fricked, dude. No, that one's not gonna go.
Man, my dad made a like Connects roller coaster that was like the size of the whole room once. And man, it made me feel like just a little fucking shit. Like, man, I suck. I'm sitting here making like things made with like 5 pieces of Connects. I walk into the fucking game room, is literally like a roller coaster.
Donkey, donkey.
Do you guys have a game room?
No.
No, no.
We had a basement.
He did have a base. There was a pool table in there. But on the eastern edge, you couldn't shoot too well because he hit the wall.
Oh yeah. You had to angle it up super hard and then you'd scuff the felt. Or just use the shorty.
You get a sawed off cue. For when you
Yeah.
really, when you want to leave an ugly corpse, use the sawed off.
Closed casket billiards game.
They're gonna have to bury this 8-ball in an old soup can. There's gonna be nothing left of it when I'm done with it.
Sure, why not?
Hold on, I gotta use my noggin.
Where's Austin going with his green train?
I was gonna say it was yellow, but I mean, yeah, it's green for you, I guess.
All right. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Is that Lil Jon?
What?
I get it. He's been doing ads lately. You see that? He's on TV.
Yeah.
I forget
Little
what it's
John,
called.
Jimmy
Pepsi.
John, Little John.
That it is. It's
Pepsi with
Lil
Steve
Jon.
Carell.
Or it's Jimmy John's. You're right. It is Jimmy John's. I haven't
My
seen
only-
the Steve Carell ad.
So the commercial is they're pitching a Lil John small hoagie sandwich, but they spell it Liljohn. I'm like, I think you missed the opportunity on that one. You feel me?
But from Lil Jon's perspective, for
Yeah.
real, the easiest money ever made. Can you imagine you got a call from a Fortune 500 company, and they were like, hey, we're naming a sandwich after you. And we want you to be in the ad. It'll be like, $2.5 million. You're like, okay. I bet the obvious joke is he went, yeah, but I bet he went, I will respond to your request in a timely fashion after giving it its due diligence. You're exactly right. It's like the Michael Bublé and Bubbly thing. Everybody was making fun of Pepsi's sparkling water for being called Bublé, and then they hired Michael Bublé.
Those commercials are actually delightful. I hate to admit it.
He's from Vancouver.
Yeah, whatever. He's got a great voice.
He does have a great voice. Not much of a songwriter.
No, but his Christmas specials are to die for.
If you say so.
Well.
Well. I've never had Quiznos.
I have.
Good.
There's like 4 left in all of Canada.
Yeah,
but,
it's
I mean,
dead.
There's like, I know there's like one down on King Street in Toronto. I don't know how many, but I think most of them have closed up.
Can I tell you what I don't like about Quiznos?
Yeah, the ads.
Back in the day, but 9-inch sandwich.
No, I like that. To me, that's almost like
I always
What's
want
wrong
a
with
foot.
9 inches?
I always want a foot long. In all circumstances.
Out of context, Team Unity. All right, best sandwich place.
Malv and I can't participate because Canada has no good sandwich chains.
You got Subway.
All we've got is Subway and Mr. Sub, but Mr. Sub is like
Subway's
terrible.
not.
Dude.
Mr. Sub is not good.
Yeah, it's way worse. I was going by it the other day, or yesterday I was driving by. The places that it's like a combo of what is it, country style and Mr. Sub. I'm like,
yeah.
that's the saddest combo.
I forgot about that. I used to go to the combination country style Mr. Sub in Kingston all the time. I completely forgot that country style was a real thing. Are they still? You know what? Hold on one sec.
They're still around, yeah.
How many country style locations are there in Canada?
What's it, country style?
It's coffee. Yeah, it's like a Tim Hortons, but
There's
worse.
1,000 country styles?
Oh yeah, they get around.
I get around.
It's a fast casual chain of coffee shops, which serves oatmeal, soup, sandwiches, salads, and coffee. You know when oatmeal is your number one.
You guys still there?
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Sorry, I was just
Dip.
doing strategy. Fresh dip.
Dip.
Dude, I forgot. There's a lot of funny Canadian chains.
I mean,
style. Mary Brown's fried chicken.
Mary Brown.
Oh, it's the best smelling restaurant in the world.
I don't care for potato wedges typically, but theirs, ooh, I make an exception.
Oh, tough luck there, brother.
No, he can
No.
still build it.
Good luck there, brother.
I'm getting
free wine.
annihilated by good old card RNG.
Donkey Donka. Donkey Donka. Oh, shit. I've seen the same routes 40 times. I should really just stop taking them. But where's the fun in that, dude?
It'd be nice if you could get rid of some of these things I don't need on the board instead of drawing more routes.
you guys got a hankering for a sandwich, or is it just me?
Always down
always.
for a good Sammy.
Always love a sandwich.
Sandwich you can never be unhappy with.
It's the perfect meal.
It's like the perfect meal for any situation, literally.
Because it's every meal you want it
Breakfast,
to be, right?
lunch, dinner, it doesn't matter. Sandwich works.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Yeah. What kind of sandwich would you eat right now, Dan? If I was going out to get some grub,
Yo, there's a local place. I don't know if it's just Midwest, but it's called Tabby's. Oh, it's just a classic Italian, a little bit of light Italian vinaigrette. You get yourself some better made chips right out of the heart of Detroit, Michigan. You go the barbecue style. Oh, baby. Mouth.
would you say it's so
You
good
would throw
and tasty?
poutine out the window if you've had it.
Oh, no.
What? Why'd you put a...
What? What's your problem?
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't see where the connection was, but you needed to go to Roma. I get it. I was a little confused.
You know
Can I
who
get
went to Roma?
Napoleon, probably.
Hilary Duff in that movie she was in where they went to Rome.
Mm.
Hilary Duff, Rome?
She goes to the
it was
same-
the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Yeah.
Duh.
She goes to the same cheese place as me.
Lizzie McGuire goes to your... Hilary Duff goes to your cheese place.
Yep.
How do we
same
normally-
with Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Prince Harry. Bet you didn't know that. Oof. Dang debate.
F, marry, kill. Lizzie McGuire, Jerry McGuire, Toby McGuire. Dan, you start.
I mean, well, again, no, this is valid. You know, like, it's got different. Yeah, I think that's a very fair. But we need to define what the F, M, and K are.
I believe that's what
That's
they are.
predefined. Lizzie McGuire now. In 2020.
Flirt, marry, and what's the other one?
Kindness.
It's kiss because you're kissing them goodbye.
Yo kiss, yo kiss. That's what you need to do a TikTok of that.
But what would it be?
No, when your kiss.
Yeah,
except
but
the
like-
key word is on my lips.
Oh, you think your pisses on my lips would work?
Yeah, that's what TikTok was made for.
Man, someone in chat really said, I'd marry Jerry Maguire because he's rich and kill Toby Maguire. How many Spider-Man movies has Jerry Maguire been in? Freaking 0, dude.
Who's Jerry Maguire?
He's show me the money.
I don't know who that is.
You had me at hello.
Nope.
You complete me.
Still no.
Did
Show
you-
me the money!
Did you know the human head weighs 10 pounds?
Are these all the same movie?
They're all from a movie. You're never going to guess its name.
You had me at hello.
It's Jerry Maguire. It won Best Picture in 1996. Cameron Crowe, Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger.
The
Cuba
little
Gooding
kid with the
Jr..
glasses
Little
is
kid,
actually just
Jonathan
kid.
Lipnicki, the little kid with the glasses.
That's Kid Ryan. That's, yeah.
It's the last turn.
Well, that's
Cause
bad
yo
for me.
kiss, yo kiss. So I would flirt Lizzie McGuire and yeet Toby Maguire and marry Jerry Maguire.
You wouldn't marry Lizzie McGuire? You wouldn't just do Tom Cruise once to have a lifetime of a marriage of your preference?
I said flirt.
Wait, this is the 1996 was Braveheart.
No. Shoulda. I said movie that shoulda won Best Picture.
Oh.
All right, let's fish, boys.
He's fishing. How many ticket cards do you have?
So what was the movie that you're talking about?
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
What's the name of the movie?
Yeah,
It's
the
called
movie's
Jerry
called
Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
It's called the guy who's in it?
Yeah,
or is he not an
dude.
actor?
It's like Dark. It's like they named the movie after the orc, the character in it.
Yeah, it's like Patch Adams.
Oh,
Doctor
Tom
Strange.
Cruise is Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is
John
Jerry
Wick.
Maguire.
Being
got
John
one more turn,
Malkovich.
Daniel.
Yeah, I'm looking.
If you don't have anything to place, you just draw a card.
Oh, I got something to place.
Get some new
All right.
routes, dude.
This could be the difference of the ball game here.
See, I was confused. You listed two real people, and then one.
I gotta tell you something, brother, about Lizzie McGuire. I'm not sure you're
Oh
ready
shit!
for this
Is that
one.
not the real lady? I'm thinking of the other one.
Donnie Darko. There you
But
go.
who's Lizzie McGuire then? Who's she played by?
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
There's too many Disney properties that are just the name of a girl, and half of them are not real, and half of them are real.
You know she goes to my cheese shop.
Wait, what?
Prince Harry's Fromagerie.
It's called the Cheese Boutique.
Who goes
You know,
to your-
if you were to give someone the name Lizzie McGuire and the name Hillary Duff and ask them which was real and which was fake, they'd have trouble if they didn't know who they were.
Yeah, thanks to The Simpsons.
What?
Hillary Duff. It's the beer brand in The Simpsons.
Oh.
You never watched The Simpsons? Duff Man can't breathe. Oh no!
Yeah.
You never see that
Hey,
one?
come out here, Titania. Bring me a big keg of Duff.
Yo. Duck it.
Oh, it's my favorite part. Time to see if I know how the stations even work.
God,
Honestly,
I really
this is how
hope.
they end Big Brother competition with this kind of reveal at the end.
It turns out I do not know how stations work, so this is gonna be real bad. There's gonna be a lot of negatives coming your way, sir. I am a non-entity.
Oh, so you thought that you could have? No, you can't have multiple. It's only one.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, can you have a negative score?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Oh,
that's
no.
a big one.
Is it still? It's still
Wait,
going
what,
down.
What were you thinking, Ryan?
Well, last time chat was like,
Oh yeah, that's a negative. Is it gonna give you -1? Oh, no, it's just. Oh no!
he's
It
back.
underflowed.
Last time chat was like, that's not how it works, and then it was how it worked, and I won by like a factor of 400.
25 points. Duty's going off.
Come on, 118, spam in chat. No more, daddy.
I got lots of these.
Oh, that's a big
I
one.
got lots of these.
Any negatives in the back pocket?
I don't have any negatives.
Oh.
We're still flying.
No, stop flying. You're a train. Stay on the rails.
I'm not. No offense. I'm not expecting much out of Melf shipping containers here, but you never know.
Dude, he's got
I mean,
big
I won
routes.
the first Ticket to Ride. So.
I know. I'm hoping. Give me that silver. Give me that silver. Oh no more Melfi. No more.
He's still got 4 left now.
They could be negatives. Oh.
No, I didn't
No.
get any negatives.
Oh, he's got you.
Oh.
Unless you have the wait. How much is that one worth? Can you get largest train? No. Oh, he got me.
Oh.
Wait, largest train?
Plus
Oh, no,
one.
yeah, I can't even win with largest train. That's not enough.
We're out of sync. GG's, boys. That was a good fight. Good fight.
Oh, there's no largest train.
Wow.
Wow.
mean, Ryan, you posted a dance score on that one. I'm not gonna just look by with that one.
Ryan missed the daily.
I don't. I don't play for second and third. I swing for the fences. I hit a home run or I strike